Kinty, shut up. That's true.
Ready for battle. Five, four, three, two, one. Round one. Capture the objective.
Hello. Hey, thanks. Hey there. Howdy. Hello.
Vulture gets Bingus got early.
Come out and face me!
The objective is now active.
Watch the guard! Get in sight! Thanks.
Hey.
안녕.
Hey there.
Walking off.
I think we have a problem there. Well, the players have a problem with the map, and apparently the Eternals were trying to switch members, according to chat.
Don't let me ignore. Meteor strike!
Enemy contact.
No escape!
Hey there. Hello. Hey.
Hi.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hello.
Hiya. 안녕.
Hey. Oh.
안녕.
Get healed.
Are they sure they want to reset?
Step
Looks
Onwards
like
to
it.
victory.
Crusader online.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
They need to communicate better because I asked them if they needed to restart and clearly they were not answering that question properly. So don't mind that time bank here, folks. We're just gonna go to a break. Make sure that we have everything under control. Okay. Jesus, dude.
Now
Oh
arriving
my
at Lijiang
god.
People need to pay attention. It's oof.
Oh,
Okay.
mega scuffed.
Initiate
Yeah.
Holy.
For real. Okay, now we're going to Lijiang apparently. But
And currently starting on the best Lucio map ever created.
true.
The rollout is insane. Don't even need to be that good to do it. You just need to be able to wall ride.
ready for battle.
Well, it's just
And that
gonna
makes
go
sense.
to-
Nobody's running Lucio. I am just gonna leave. Okay. That's too much. Nah, you can't not run Lucio.
This is gross.
They're even running dive!
Oh
What?
my god.
They're running dive on Lijiang Garden with no Lucio.
5, 4,
Huh?
2, 1. Round 1. Capture
it-
the objective.
I don't know, bro.
Oh my.
I mean-
Scary. Oh, Vulture looking for the boop. Doesn't get it.
Though.
See if he was Lucio there.
Oh my god.
Easy.
Ooh,
boost.
Vulture.
See, the reason that he got killed was that he wasn't Lucio.
Yeah, I mean, as we all know, Lucios don't ever die. Oh, Keelanu getting D-Max real fast.
It's true, I actually had a game earlier. I just stalled in the payload for like 30 seconds on Hollywood, third point, that like second corner. I don't know how. My movement's just
Yeah.
insane.
The Eternals are not able to contest that res, and that's like the only reason that they won that fight is because the Eternals didn't contest that res. If they contested that res, the Eternals could have taken that, but unfortunately they weren't able to find that. We are going to see Logical trying to build up his pulse bomb as fast as possible. And we're gonna see Funky kind of sitting over on the right. It takes out
Vulture
Zendo. That's a
getting
really good
Zendo
pick for
killed.
them. That's a really, really good pick for the Eternals here. But Logical does find two as uninspired. does
Vulture
not-
has Zol. He's going behind, looking like he's gonna use it maybe.
He does get flashbang, and he does die.
Gets killed. May kills herself.
Yeah, I mean, something that a lot of players aren't doing for some reason at this level is if you get pulse bombed, you just stop moving. You just stop. Bring your hands off the keyboard. Because that means that players will be able to get away from you. Because every hero has the same walking speed, so.
Yeah.
for some
Yeah,
reason.
there are people that have said to me, "Oh, I'm Zen. I can't make the jump on Hanamura," and I'm just like, "What? Excuse me?"
Here we go. There's a barrage. Finds one. Make it two.
Big barrage.
Big Pharah plays coming from Vulture right now. And the Eternals are not able to contest that.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence. Get them off me. Don't get
Targets
up on them.
neutralized.
Vulture and Logical find the supports early.
With the Eternals,
Eternals
down two.
probably aren't gonna be able to
down
do anything.
Yeah, there it is. The Dragons are gonna take round one away from the Eternals there, where they looked strong in the very beginning.
Score
It's difficult.
1-0. Ready for battle.
It's good to be back home.
Reinhard, what should I focus on today?
No lesson today. Show me what you have learned.
it is going to be interesting to see whether, like, considering that the Eternals are going to be running a sim TP here, it's going to be interesting to see whether they're going to be able to apply that pressure.
I'm too to cast. I woke up at 5:17 this morning because I thought it was a Monday. And I thought I had hockey.
Lovely.
Oh.
I was up until 8:15 a.m. watching the Eastern games. Well, sure, finds back early on. But the Eternals are going to push him out. They're going to capitalize on the space that they've given to the Eternals here. Logical getting taken out by Bingus there. Pushing in a little bit too much, getting slightly too aggressive.
Lana gets low. Doesn't get killed though. Vulture using optimal sim gameplay. Just spamming right clicks through choke. Hit something. That's a first. Usually you see that with Junkrat bombs.
A window coming out here.
TNT gets in there too much. And then the dragons are just gonna...
Dragons are gonna take him out one by one here. With Logical finding that pick onto Funky, I think that kind of made it to where the Eternals kind of lost a pressure value that they really needed there.
I cast this forth.
Both sims do have wall.
There's a bomb.
Both walls come out. Oh, big bomb from Guan, and TNT just charges us off the map, and Vulture will follow.
That's interesting. When you look at the ult banks for each team, the Eternals do have an upper hand here, and if they cap here, it looks really good for
reset
them.
from Vulture.
Time to raise my APM. Allah till May.
Here comes a rally. There's going to be a TP coming out.
Damage boost engaged.
Огонь по готовности.
Bingus finding Zendo with the grab.
I just realized it's not called teleport, it's called a teleporter pad apparently. Vulture just broke it and said eliminated like this sim's name teleporter pad. Huh. Educational mini Overwatch League.
Привет.
Oh! I almost fell on my chair backward, like caught myself with my foot.
I cannot wait until we have caster cams, dude. I would have loved to see that.
Rocket barrage incoming.
Ooh, Vulture gets so low. And the Eternals are gonna take it to 99. And Zendo is doing a little bit of a teabag, a little bit of
We're gonna get
trolling.
caster cams. I'm gonna have to do a lot of cleaning in my room.
Well,
Or just put up a wall behind me.
it'll be a while.
Just a big piece of cardboard.
Yeah, you could just get like a thing and just hold up a green screen.
The power of destruction.
Just get like a green blanket or something, I don't know.
Green screen? Nah. Large sheets of green paper? Yes.
Yeah, that works.
Onwards to victory.
Vulture.
Uninspired, maybe dies, doesn't die. It does die. That's cool. Vulture gets a boop. Also kind of cool. Lucio contesting on the wrong map for some reason. Gets a kill though. Bad.
Vulture
It's
does
taken
go
out
down, but
because
it's not gonna make that much of a difference. The Eternals, it cannot touch here. And there it is. The Dragon's gonna take away round 1 from the Eternals.
It was still round 1.
Yeah, you're tired, man. I can hear it.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty. Well, with all that out of the way, and with Flex half asleep, we're gonna go on to a break. We're gonna go to Escort next. It'll be the Eternals pick for the map, and we will see you on the other side of this break.
Cool.
Welcome back from the break. Are we going to Route 66 here?
Big Earl's 24-hour service, no
Oh
refunds.
my god, what are you on about?
What do you mean? It's like gas.
Oh. Oh, I see. Why are there no refunds, though?
Swine. I wonder. Take a look.
But why no refunds?
Good look, and then I think you can figure it out.
No, but like, why does it say no refunds?
How y'all doing?
Gee, I wonder, probably because he's garbage at his job.
Fair enough, this looks like crap. He doesn't even have a front desk! Come on, Earl. Disgraceful.
True.
5, 4.
I'm going to be spectating optimal Hanzo gameplay.
Attackers in.
Oh, he's on defense. Never mind, I'm going to be spectating optimal Lucio gameplay. Never mind, he's wearing the Slapshot skin. Widow. Okay, you found a good character. Oh, almost
Funky.
got logical.
Almost. Almost hit him. Not quite though. Oh, does get a body shot. Forces him out just a little
Body
bit.
shot.
Oh! There it is. A tank for a tank, but Logan does get the res!
Oh, gets logical. Looked like it was gonna hit Zendo, but logical did the get down, Mr. President.
I need
Funky,
heal me.
almost dying there, not quite. No shot. One to two on there. Logical, trying to kill
Logical
Funky here.
catches Funky. Bullshit gets TNT. Logan goes down though.
Blaze getting so low.
Funky swaps Genji.
This goes down, and the Eternals are gonna lose that fight.
Knows if you drink. See through the darkness. Hordes and Crusaders!
Step right.
Bailing out. I'm taking care.
Hello. Hey. Howdy. Hey there.
Alright, Kit Kat has Blossom. I wonder what he's gonna do with it. Or will he do anything with it? Because the enemy team does have a hog and a cream. Yep, he did nothing, as expected.
Yeah, with a position like that and the heroes that you're having to go up against, it's pretty difficult. TNT gonna get shattered here. It's also his team. The beat not hitting the ground fast enough, and TNT and Funky do both go down. With 1 minute remaining on the clock, they have to push it just past this checkpoint here.
I'm gonna have to shoot you down. Hi. 안녕.
Bomb coming out. Doesn't find anything though. TNT. Ooh, Funky peeling a lot for uninspired right there by catching Logical with that blade. And Logan being the last one on point. the
They're going to cat.
the dragons are gonna lose out that fight, and in doing so, losing out on a full hold with 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock for the Eternals to get to checkpoint B. It's gonna be a difficult venture, that's for sure.
Logical is high noon.
A massive shatter coming
Big shatter.
right there.
Logical uses high noon to secure kill on Zaboy Zacoby.
Greetings.
Hey there. Hey. Hey there.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Dragon catches Zaboy Zacoby. Logical catches 2 through the window.
Seconds remaining.
Nice hold for the dragons.
Blocked by the dragon.
I'm here.
Come out and face me.
Catch me. I think this takes a little under.
Step right up.
High noon comes out, gets 1. This guy gets low, doesn't get taken down though.
Ten seconds.
10 seconds on the clock here to touch.
Kit Kat going for a flanking Blossom. Is anyone gonna touch card?
That's a huge Blossom coming up from
Big
Kit Kat.
Blossom, actually winnable. Very winnable. Immensely winnable. It's just the tanks. Tanks versus support from 2 DPS. And now they should probably get 2 or 3 on card, but they elect not to.
Toulon is gonna stagger himself
Their entire
really
team
hard
is
here.
back to make it pretty hard for them to try and hold it. And they're just gonna cap second point.
And getting really close with these holds here. I mean, like they're getting right down to the wire, and then they take it back, the Eternals. So I mean, I don't know. If that's any representation of this game, that'll be interesting for sure.
Bingus with the optimal ball play.
Time to raise my ATM.
So I should say optimal Overwatch gameplay.
60 seconds remaining.
And there goes Vulture. Getting on the Kit Kat.
Mounting towers forward barrier.
TNT hitting a massive shout out to both tanks here, but he does get boosted into the enemy team, and the window coming out just to secure that kill. Logan's
This
gonna
is
try and
I'm
sack
not
the
sure what to do or who to shoot. Well, there's not much he can do.
Yeah, Dragon's able to take that fight with 30 seconds on the clock and an ult bank that looks pretty even for both sides. It's gonna be difficult. Shatter block right there.
10 seconds remaining.
Mines come out. Not gonna touch anyone. Logical, getting pushed by Bingus God.
Double
Gets taken out.
If they
Bingus
stagger
God.
the Diva here,
Still fighting baby Diva.
funky gonna stagger Vulture there. And they don't touch either. So,
What?
again,
All of these last fights.
yeah, they're pulling it real close.
0-3. Switching sides.
I'm not sure if that's their strategy or just if that's what keeps on happening.
I mean, surely it's...
Initiating match.
I mean, the only thing that you get from doing those last fights is you get a crap ton of ults, and you can get a lot of value off of them. It's... I guess if that is what they're trying to do, then the whole idea is probably something about the fact that it's a safeguard for them, because that means that, like, they're pretty much guaranteed to win the fight. You know, you invest, 5 ults, and you get more
I mean, like,
time to build it.
every 2 minutes, if you're not garbage, you should have an ult.
Yeah.
So, just 4 minutes, just off the start. Just get one fight with all your ults. Get another one at the end if the first one fails, and then if you get more time, then you can just keep on doing it. But
Yeah, and I think that's, if they're doing this purposefully, then yeah, but if it's just, them just coming through at the last second, then, that's just something that they're doing, I guess.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Baptiste.
5,
Oh,
4,
you're welcome.
3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Thank you, Baptiste. Oh, you're welcome.
so wait, is this the second round or the third round?
Second, Vulture goes down early to Bingus.
My God. Oh.
Mommy is tired. Logical
Doesn't
going
help
here.
that they played a half of a match on Nepal. Didn't count to anything.
Much better. Enemy turret ahead.
Oh, Kuano almost gets DMAC. Didn't build up though.
I need healing.
And Logical's gonna get taken out early.
I have your back.
Vulture's gonna find Kit Kat though. And a Nano Monkey coming out for Blaze. He's gonna get whipped away. He's not gonna be able to do a whole lot. Inspired gonna get taken out.
down.
And that's
Has reached the checkpoint.
If I believe Uninspired was also playing in the last match between the turrets and the other team.
Yep, he was subbing in for DPS.
Hold up now.
Who were the? There was the. I have no clue. I have no
Wolves
clue.
are gonna
who
go
the turrets were
for what looks like a awesome, but just fake them out as he does not have it.
playing. Pretty close to bomb. Maybe it'll be another big one. Big boy bomb. Kuano does get Steam. Okay, there we go.
Bingus is gonna get really low here to Logical, and he does go down, but the Eternals are going to find way more picks than the Dragons are able to keep up with.
Logical. I'm just gonna wait for some healing and or passive ultimate generation to get his mech back.
I foresee great things for you.
My look doesn't look for me remech kill. Where's the content?
They're gonna be going to
You
the
would
right.
never catch me not looking for a remech kill.
Hello.
Gonna take some time off the clock here with the window.
Lanu has his bomb. Oh, takes a ton of damage. We're just gonna try and break shield so we can launch it in. You know what? Launches it in! Might be big! Gets Bingus. Kit Kat goes down. Big Auntie.
Blaze getting a 3K.
Oh my.
Yeah, I mean, when you got a bomb and an nano monkey coming at you,
And then an anti-nade.
Kit Kat, I will say, should have popped his magma there, made it to where they couldn't have left that little tunnel. But it is what it is. This is a holdable fight for them, but it's going to be really difficult. They're going to have to just push in.
They can touch. They don't have anyone that well equipped to do it, but they do push through with the
Ooh,
rally.
there's a magma coming out. Zendo going down,
Rondu's
as well as
gets
logical.
demacked.
Whoever Blaze finds
Good
uninspired.
hold for the Eternals.
Blaze is kind of stuck by himself. There he goes.
Hello.
Oh, you hate to see that if you're the Dragons right now, or a Dragons fan. That's unfortunate. A really, really, really useful stagger right there. And Blaze is kind of just chilling over in this abandoned house over here. Whatever he's doing. There's the turret.
We're gonna watch some monkey gameplay. Let's see if he can press his monkey button more powerful than the enemy team.
Maybe a teleport coming out. Oh, Vulture gets so low. Funky's not able to find it. He finds it.
Blaze presses monkey button. Can he do anything? He does get Zaboy Zakobi. Jumps up.
Gonna save Nano here. Eternals still having 2 ults.
Yeah, doesn't get out either. Monkey button did not work that time.
The monkey button wasn't, the pressing was not quick enough nor fast enough.
He didn't press the button hard enough. He didn't mash his buttons
Yeah.
harder than the enemy team.
Yeah. He also didn't have enough peanut butter.
True.
You know, you don't have enough peanut butter, like, there's no hope when you're playing monkey.
Gonna be honest though, I did eat one of his bananas earlier.
Oh, come on, Flex!
Bro, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
I don't know, not eat this banana. Okay, alright, pause.
It was 5:17 in the morning.
Understandable, fine.
Literally no one else in the house is up.
It's a really big blossom on the same site that Kit Kat found his
I
earlier.
didn't feel like getting a bowl of cereal, because then I would have had to get a bowl, take out the cereal, pour the cereal, get the milk, pour the milk, get a spoon, and then eat it.
Yeah, like, while we're in between fights, can we just talk about how annoying it is to make cereal? Or a sandwich. It's really annoying to make cereal or a sandwich.
Yes, I hate it. That's why we, well, it's not why. It's so nice because we just got a crap ton of Uncrustables.
Right.
So I can just grab one and eat it.
Kiwanu has bomb here,
It's like
and he's gonna...
jelly sandwiches.
commit that.
They're goated. They are good, but nobody wants to take the time to make them.
Right.
Also, the dragons just capped. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, the Dragons, they have 1 minute 20 on the clock. It's a very winnable match here for the Eternal, map. Especially with an ult bank like
Very
that.
winnable match. I will say that.
I mean, it is a winnable match, but that's not what I'm talking about here. But, like, look at the ult banks. Like, nobody on the Dragons is close to an ult. And Logical has his. Whereas everyone on the Eternals is close to an ult, besides Kit Kat.
Yeah, and high noon's high noon. If he gets a pick, that's good.
Yeah, TNT gonna be committing that there. Zendo. He's logical.
Yep, that's
Getting his ult
what
canceled.
high noon does. Gets you killed. Not worse than Soldier's ult though.
Yeah, no, Soldier's ult is honest to God terrible.
We've got this. This does not compute.
But the Eternals are gonna hold that fight with 20 seconds on the clock, and they still have 3 ults, sorry. The Dragons, they only have 1, and they're kind of close to Transcendence, but it's just gonna depend on how early they can pick it off. Wall's gonna be coming out from Uninspired here. There it goes.
I actually think if they like slowed Soldier's fire rate or something, like if they could use that April Fool's update where it like his ult like only hit headshots. Like if they slowed his fire rate and maybe nerf something else too, that could actually work.
The dragons are gonna
ult
take that
okay.
fight.
Time to read my DPM.
Funky pops behind me. Doesn't get anyone. Never seen that before.
Never mind. He found Kulanu, but
Blaze just holding the door.
there's a blossom coming out from Vulture, and
Angry monkey go burr.
there's an ult coming out from Biggest there. He's not able to find anything though.
Go burr.
Funky just trying to touch for as long as possible, but it doesn't matter.
Emote, please emote, please emote, please have the toe emote or peanut butter emote, please. He didn't emote. I am sad.
No monkey emote, bro.
No toes, no peanut butter.
Switching sides.
Like no, like
Oh man.
sad.
Initiating match.
I have the big sad now.
This is just how could we ever call ourselves a good league if we don't have a little bit of monkey business here and there?
See, this is why I should have been putting.
Oh my god.
I would have pressed monkey button harder than anyone else could. See, you probably can't hear this since my mic like kind of like
Ready
filters
for
out the stuff, but
It's just silence.
I know.
Hey yo, that's
My
Blaze's
mic's
monkey
actually,
button.
like, good.
That's Blaze's monkey button.
Yeah.
Just silence. He's not pressing the monkey button hard enough.
Cool it. Cool it.
I have my mic right up next against it. I am slamming the key, and it just doesn't pick it up. I think what? I need to get like an actual like microphone instead of a headset mic.
Right. I mean, I'm using a headset mic.
5, 4,
Yeah, but like I don't want to.
1. 60 seconds remaining.
Alrighty. We're gonna get a minute for both teams here. It's just gonna be based on the raw ability to push here. With
Rat.
Vulture.
I'm going to watch Rat gameplay.
With Vulture on Reaper, like it's a really
Yes,
big
Rat.
opening for Funky and Kit Kat here. Oh, but Logical does get taken out.
30 seconds.
Or not Logical, Kit Kat, sorry. Kit Kat does get rezzed, however. And with Uninspired being on fire and TNT charging into the enemy
The Rat
team!
goes in and doesn't get anyone. Oh, maybe gets Zendo. Doesn't get Zendo? Yeah, it doesn't get Zendo.
Activating the barrier.
With 10 seconds on the clock, it's gonna be real difficult.
TP from Vulture.
Hey.
Uninspired touches. It's probably not gonna be enough though. A res, a bob. And that's it. Dragons.
Blaze going off.
Dragons are gonna take that away.
Right now.
And with them not even getting to the first point, it's looking rough.
Not looking good.
It's looking rough for the Eternals, for sure.
3.
Again, it's still winnable if they are just able to... Eternals are really good at defense. That's what they're good at, is defense. They're really rough on attack, but when it comes to defense, that's where they thrive. So, I mean, it could... It could be winnable. It could be winnable. It's just going to be based on how these teams are going to execute in terms of being able to output, whether it be damage,
Ready for battle.
healing, a front line. Just those are the three things that are really going to be able to...
I have a question. What are your thoughts on Blizzard for Overwatch 2 removing 2 CP and adding push? Mainly, what are your thoughts on the push game mode?
I like the idea of a push game mode. I think it's going to be really interesting to see how teams that are really good on control handle that. I think that's going to be really interesting. And I hate 2CP personally, so it's going to be nice to...
Yeah, when I'm playing with randoms, I hate 2CP.
Yeah, when you're playing with a 6-stack,
Although when you're playing with a group and you get Hanamura,
Stop
Yeah.
the payload.
Ooh, Vulture gonna get taken out real fast. Funky was like, nah, this is my lobby. Blaze gonna get walled off here, but a massive anti coming out from Logan is going to be enough pressure to hold them back. But Vulture does get taken out, but Blaze is gonna retaliate twice as hard, and Logical is gonna solidify it with 3. And Kit Kat's trying to back up, but he's not fast enough.
30 seconds remaining.
But he does end up backing out with a little bit of magic coming from his cooldown management there. Funky's gonna be trying to find a pick! He kills Logical. Zendo is gonna get the res. And they're definitely gonna be going for Funky here, but Funky is just destroying on Hanzo right now.
The payload 10 seconds.
Can't find a good one. Gets Kit Kat. That's big, I think.
With the dynamite coming out,
pushes in.
it's a lot of pressure.
Wild play. Pushes in.
And then Nano for Blaze.
Shotgunning right in the face of TNT and gets shattered. He will now
Kobe
not
is gonna
pay
get taken
for his
out, as well
crime
as
because he has a broken
TNT and
heal
Funky.
ability.
The Dragons.
The whole
Kit Kat's not gonna be able to touch fast
supreme
enough,
over
and there it
the
is. They're gonna
desert.
take away map 2.
Victory.
Oh man.
How is it only map 2?
Yo, my man's actually about to start crying. Dude, I get it, you're tired, but we gotta cast, brother.
I forgot how to. Never knew how to, but I still forgot how to.
Flex.exe has stopped working, but while we turn Flex back on and get his tech
I
fixed.
need to find the Windows shutdown.
Yeah, as soon as we get all that fixed up, we'll come back from the break. And enjoy the music while we're not here. Peace. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be going to...
I get to watch Overwatch again.
Yay! We are gonna be going to Anubis, which is surprising. You thought it was gonna be Volskaya,
Nah,
but no.
Good map.
We go to
Volskaya,
Anubis.
bad map. Anubis, good map. Totally not biased because I've like never lost on Anubis. Anubis.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh, bad part is I'm not gonna sleep. I'm literally after this what's probably gonna happen is I'm gonna go get some snackies and probably a drink because I haven't had either this entire time. Then I'm gonna come back here. I might play Overwatch. I have no clue.
If you're playing comp, I'll join up.
I might play a few. Lately, I've just been playing Ryan and just alphaing every other main tank in the game. So I mean, it's fun though. Sometimes, especially when you win.
Funny. I mean, everything's fun.
Use your heads out there. We get through this.
Enemies not
So you're telling me that Overwatch is fun when you have a 30-minute game that goes on and then you finally win?
Yes, that's the
On
best.
Volskaya? You're telling me that's fun?
Yes.
I think you're wrong, but okay. I do not respect your opinion, but okay.
Vulture's gonna get taken down early here by TNT. TNT's gonna be jumping in. I think there's a big weakness with TNT, and he jumps in way too much, whether it's Monkey, Reinhardt, and that's something that his team has to deal with a lot. And it kind of surprises me that that's not something they worked on, whether it be in VOD reviews or just overall, like, practicing. It's something that,
Have you ever seen Outer Banks?
I don't think so.
Oh, you should
Ooh,
watch it.
Zendo's
It's
gonna
good.
get taken out by Kit Kat there.
So I'm probably gonna do that.
Funky gonna find Logan.
And maybe play some Doki Doki Literature Club, probably until like at least
The
midnight.
Eternal's gonna be taking this fight away from the Dragons. Vulture being the only one left. He's gonna try to do something, but he's gonna get absolutely destroyed here. Goes in and just wrecked. I mean, you can't expect a whole lot more from anybody, really. You go into an entire enemy team like that, and you're the last one alive. It's pretty rough. Vulture's gonna be switching over to his Doomfist now, something that he's very comfortable with.
Spooky. Shiver me timbers.
Oh my god.
So you know the 1v1 arena? If I get Doomfist, everyone just dies. I've figured out a way to win, like within the first 5 seconds on every.
That's a massive barrage coming from Kit Kat right there.
Vulture doing literally nothing, but gets uninspired and then somehow doesn't die. But then doesn't die again. D-Max Fingus God and will kill TNT and will stand not still, but like not doing anything. He's almost got his ult. This is great commentary. Thank you for that, Bear. You're really helping me out.
Ooh, Funky gonna get taken out by Logical there. TNT gonna get taken out real early by Vulture there. Vulture do be getting low though. That's not caster language, how dare I speak it. Ooh, Vulture gonna get so low, he does get taken out!
People watching the stream, people in chat, have you guys ever seen Outer Banks and do you like it or no?
Vulture. With the Eternal struggling to find picks early on here, they're kind of letting the Dragons build up their ults because they're not. I mean, I stand corrected as Funky finds Sendo, but see, this is what I mean. An ult comes out, Gravitic Flux, but a bomb does come out.
Vulture doesn't die to that. That's kind of cringe. Like that, you can just punch. How do you punch and then like carry your body? Like, wait, what? It just doesn't work.
It's so
like
heavy.
That. No, but like, take like a brick or like something heavy, punch with it. It like, you'll like, you don't fly. You like will maybe like drag yourself forward, like by dragging yourself down, not really forward, but you like bend over in the process. Like what?
Just what I needed.
If it's really that heavy, then Doomfist doesn't need the gauntlet or whatever it's called. If it's really that heavy, then he should just be using his melee and it should one-shot everything.
Oh, Logical gonna find Kick Out there. That's dangerous for the Eternals, as well as a massive EMP coming in from Logan there.
Yes, it's the best Overwatch commentary you've ever seen.
Vulture and Logical gonna be finishing it up there with a ult from Kiwano.
I don't know if I've seen Vulture die once since I started just looking at him.
Yeah, he's been crushing it for sure. On second point at least. First point he struggled, but when it comes to second point,
I just started watching him when he went to Doomfist. I've just been on Blaze the entire other time.
Hey there.
Vulture gets a boy's Kobe. Ooh, spooky. And ults to not get out. He's gonna go in on uninspired.
60 seconds.
Doesn't get him with the ult, but Blaze finishes him off.
and
Blaze gets taken down by Funky. Funky's got the moves. He's got the funky moves. Who do you think has better Doom movement, Vulture or Monk?
30 seconds.
Monk, definitely.
Yeah, I would say that too.
I think Vulture is better at getting picks, but I think Monk is better.
Oh yeah, Vulture's a lot better at not feeding. I'll say that.
Logical.
Come on, Vulture. Literally just shoot him. I mean, I get why you're playing Doom if you can't hit the far like that, but like, still.
10 seconds.
Tactical Diva Bomb. And then they're just not gonna touch. Okay. Hey, but this is the third round, and that's good because they didn't cap all the way, so I can leave and not go to sleep.
Switching sides.
Yay.
Yeah, I mean, the Dragons are. I think
Initiate
like
match.
when it comes
Number
to
one team expected to win.
like I think the Dragons are just they're really good at peeling for each other, and I think that's something that the Eternals are also really good at, but they also have moments where they really struggle with it. So I think it's just those key moments that come down for the Dragons, and I think that's where they either excel or whether they fail. Like we saw on Route 66, there were a lot of key moments where Eternals were able to pee for each other in those peel for each other in the right moments.
Yeah.
And they were able to get to that third point and able to get that
Attackers incoming
checkpoint every
in
time.
30 seconds.
But
You're speaking words.
I am speaking words.
Do a flip. I should definitely do that. I have done it, okay, it wasn't a normal backflip, but I have done a backflip.
Oh, you
before,
haven't.
So
No,
I know I have.
You have not.
Yeah, I have.
3.
BS.
I have.
There's no way you've done a backflip.
Incoming. Defend
Why the fuck would I not have?
Because I refuse to believe
Well,
that I know
okay.
someone who's capable of it.
Well, I've definitely done one on a trampoline park.
Well,
but,
yeah,
like,
that's a trampoline.
outside of one. Yeah. Like,
Well, sure,
outside
gonna
of
find
one.
Funky real early there.
Oh, I need to like spectate someone. That'd be cool. Oh, Vulture on Widow. Let's spec this guy.
Lana's taking a lot of damage. He's getting.
Oh, the aim, the Doomfist player aim, it's incredible. Oh, so amazing. He's so good.
Bingus gonna find Kulanu there. Blaze gonna go down as well. They do lose both tanks with Logical. Logan and Zendo gonna be backing out of this fight
Yes, Doomfist player playing Widow makes sense.
here. Bullshit getting.
We should
so
never
solo.
let Monk play Widow.
It's like me. I can play Hanzo, can't play Widow.
I used to be able to play Hanzo. I used to be able to play Widow.
Blaze
Now I
gonna be
can't play
taking-
Overwatch.
Bingus gonna get DMAC here.
Swap.
He is going to be taken out here.
Throw. Yeah, he's going to Doom. He's like, oh wait, we aren't gonna roll them hard enough. I need to swap back.
With the window coming out from the Eternals.
And Vulture's just gonna punch in there and get a pick somehow and not get deaded. Yes, you heard me right, folks. How is he alive? This is not okay. Literally, just charged up a punch right in front of a window, right in front of literally 6 people, and just punches through, kills one of them, and then just
objective lost.
goes around one corner, just sits there for like 3 seconds.
My APM.
Zaboy Kobe tries to push him. Again, there's no way he lives this. What is that? This is not okay. This is
Yeah. The
video
Eternals, they're not able to kill.
They
anything.
literally have a Kree and a Brig and a Hog. Like, you can't. They have literally every like Doom counter. What? Oh, this is hurting me.
Kit Kat gonna pop a tire here. He does find Logan with Blaze going on some Funky here to retaliate. Kit Kat getting taken down. The tanks are just doing
they
work
are
right now for the
even
Dragons. The
though
Primal coming out from Blaze. Shatter coming out from TNT, finds 2, finds Zendo and Logical, gonna get both kills. And the Eternals are going to hold that fight.
Now let's see if Blaze can get out. Kind of wanted him to get staggered. That would be some nice content. I just need content for my brain right now. I don't need content for the Twitch or anything. I just want content. I really should be watching
Keep
YouTube
yourself
if
away.
I'm not gonna
gotta
sleep.
feel it.
Vulture, I'm just gonna walk past the trap.
Yeah, he's not trying to get noticed. And, well, Kulani screws up his positioning. You saw it, Vulture punched. He was like, come on, man! It's like, why are you gonna do me like this? TNT.
Oh, the projection hook totally meant to do that from Bingus God. That's who it was. Logan, fine. Yes, Ana killing Ryan. I think yes. Logical makes the fatal mistake of using High Noon and gets killed.
Kit Kat gonna try to get the tanks away. Not able to find the healers though. Blaze does go down to Bingus. With Kulani getting taken down there.
Meteor strike.
TNT almost dying there, but not quite. Vulture somehow gets out of that. But I mean, the Eternals.
The argument over the backflip as the game starts is comedic as F to me. LMAO, thank you for that. Thank you. Except it's not comedy, it's reality.
This real. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But before we have people click off of this stream.
Oh no.
Okay. That. Okay. Caster,
I
Gilbert.
feel like somebody's
TNT.
trying to sell me something.
TNT. TNT.
Routing power to forward barrier.
Ah.
I am unstoppable.
A window coming out. With a shatter coming out from the Eternals, they find Logical
Please
and
tell me
Vulture.
they don't draw here. I don't want to have to watch another map.
No, watch them reverse sweep.
God, don't even bring it up. Don't. Don't. At this point, I am just going to be completely biased. I don't care anymore. I would say I want to go home, but I already am home. So I mean, like, I want to go home.
I always want the underdogs to win in a match. That's for me. I always want the underdogs to win.
Oh, so you didn't want me to win?
No.
I'm never the underdog. I'm
No.
just too good. If
Except
I'm
you're always
playing,
winning,
then
so I know it's
I'm
okay.
the overdog.
Ooh, only finds the M.O.W.L with that. Not stalling out the tire properly, unfortunately, and doesn't really find anything because of it. The Dragon's coming up with a really, really strong.
Oh, if they can get a pick here, Vulture. Oh!
Logical does go down. Zakobi gonna be taken out, and that bomb does not find anything. With a massive shatter coming out here,
Big boy shatters.
as well as a window.
Please tell me they just win this here. Please. Okay, come on. I said please, hurry up.
There's a ball. There's
I
Bingus.
said please, just win already.
Oh man.
There we go.
When you push the caster to getting when you push the caster to wanting the game to be over, that's when you know that's the pinnacle of tired right there. Oh man. But okay. Alrighty, folks. Well, we are going to go to a quick break here. Not the end screen. That's not what I want. We are going to go to the quick break here. 2 3-0s today, which is interesting. And on the other side of this break, we're going to pull our player of the match in, which is Logan.
Yeah. Totally. A really quick 3-0, guys. Really, really quick 3-0.
We're gonna pull our player of the match in here after the break, which is Logan, and we will see you on the other side of this break. Welcome back from the break, everyone. We're going to be talking to our player of the match here in just a second.
There's Bear.
Alrighty. Welcome back from the break, everyone. Welcome back to the Mini Overwatch League. How's everyone doing? We're here with our player of the match, Logan. And we've got some questions for him. And then we will end off today's stream. So, first question that I have for you is, when you were able to hit like all those antis and everything that were able to initiate those fights, were you able to...
Is your favorite color purple?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I can imagine. Were you the one giving callouts after that, or were your tanks doing it? Like
Honestly, it wasn't. It was our tanks. Our tanks were basically calling out who to dive. They said who they were diving. I threw an anti-nade and hit them all. I mean,
nice.
Did Vulture scream at all?
Vulture, logical. Everybody did great. No, he didn't scream.
Vulture never screams.
Okay.
But alright, so that's the first question. Speaking of Vulture, when he especially on the Anubis game, when he was diving into the enemy team with just his just
shouldn't have lived.
Like
I hated that.
Balls to the walls. Like, were you able to were you nervous for him when he jumped, like, as a healer? Were you nervous for him jumping into him like that and just...
Absolutely not. Vulture's a great player. He'll get out.
I
don't think you realize first
Nope.
point when you guys were attacking, he charged up his punch right in front of window, all the way, punches straight into the enemy team and right past a brig. Somehow kills, I think it was a Junkrat. The enemy team also has a Kree. And then he just casually walks around a corner, sits there for 3 seconds, and then just like...
Yeah, I mean,
that's not okay.
What map was this?
Is
Anubis.
Oh,
We were trolling on Anubis for half of it.
It's just not okay. How?
I mean, we had our hog standing in the middle of the point.
It's a tough one for sure. But like, were you when you were able to hit all the nanos with Blaze? Was that just kind of? I'm assuming that was pre-calculated, right? Like that's something you would say at the beginning of the round or something, or is that just something that just kind of popped up out of nowhere? It's like, oh, there's a monkey, I'm gonna nano him.
Well, we had Vulture, who's always a great nano target, and then we have Blaze on Monkey, and Blaze was diving, so we just gave him nano and he got work done.
I like that answer. All right. Okay. When you were able to go in and push and play a little bit around logical a little bit, there were a couple moments where you playing around logical. Were you?
Oh, chat. Well, we're on the topic of that. Did you know that in pool, striped, like if you get striped, it's literally called big balls. It's kind of cool.
Oh my lord. When you were playing around logical, were you a little worried with Funky, like especially on Route 66? Funky was kind of ripping up your whole team there as Hanzo on the last round. Like,
Listen, okay, I have one thing to say. Hanzo is a very weird character,
Yes,
okay?
character.
He's mainly RNG, but the headshots were meh. The headshots were good, but everything else we just did better than the Met. Besides the headshots, so.
I like it. All right, alrighty.
I'd like to apologize for that to their Sigma for the sleep dart I hit on him.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. I was surprised for sure. But yeah, I think that's all we have.
On the topic of RNG and Hanzo, did you know that in the cinematic short Dragons, he's not actually like praying or doing whatever he's doing to honor Genji? He's actually praying to RNGesus to hit headshots.
I could see that being a very real possibility. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go back to your team now. And enjoy your win. Congratulations. And I believe, let me see what you guys fight next week. If I'm not mistaken, I think you guys fight the Troubled Turrets next week, which is gonna be an interesting match for you guys, I'm sure. Yeah, you guys fight the Troubled Turrets next week. And then we'll see what happens then. What are your thoughts on that game?
It either should go just like this one, or it'll be 3-1.
Okay. Interesting. I like the confidence. Cool, awesome. Alrighty. Well, thank you for coming in for the interview. I'll let you go back to your team now, and have a good one, mate.
You too.
Alrighty, everyone. That was...
Can I leave yet?
Dude, he's so tired. But yeah, that was Logan, your player of the match for today. You saw a lot of Ana from him. He was hitting those massive antes. That's why the Eternal's health bar was always purple instead of pink.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go eat some peach pie.
Alrighty, man. Well, these have been your casters, Flex and Barricade, and for Wednesday, let me see what we have for Wednesday's matches. I believe we have. I know the teams that fight. I just don't know which like teams they are fighting. I don't know the matchups. So for week 2, Wednesday, August 4th at 5 p.m. CST, we have the Radical Rexes versus the Gorgeous Grapplers, and we have the Upfront Ushers versus the Swift Saffron. So that's going to be a really interesting game. And this has been your casters, Barricade and Flex, and we will see you across the finish line. Peace.
Good morning, YouTube. I've got a goodie for you today.
List. I didn't do the loop on the playlist. I'm gonna fix that. Well, you got Flats. He's not our caster, unfortunately. As much as I wish Flats was one of our casters. Anyway. Enjoy the music, y'all. Peace.